Hey folks, Species here, and we are back down on the farm as an airplane goes overhead. Beautiful. However, it's not the same farm. I'm afraid that those issues we had in my last episode where we couldn't get a worker to cultivate, where the sprayer was not showing where it was spraying on the ground, so whether it was even working or not is another question. I spent actually several hours after I stopped recording while I was off screen trying to work out this and that and the other thing and trying to get it to work. And I even at one point used that mod that allows you to import money from one of your other saved characters. Did that so I could buy another field, in fact a couple more in different parts of the map, and ran into the exact same issue, unfortunately. So we are in Hagenstedt. This is the map that comes with the game. This is the gear that comes with the game. Everything here is as stock can be, including, I don't think we actually saw these before, these little guys. These are your sort of running tutorial that Giants provides for the game. Like this tells you that's a fuel tank, in case you thought perhaps it was a Kerbal Space Program lander. That's a game I'm kind of interested in. I'd probably be picking that up pretty quick. And while we're at it, and on the subject of games and what we like to play here, as far as the schedule for how my channel is going to work, I think at this point, because I am trying to get off the ground with it, I've only been up and running for a month, I will be uploading a Feed the Beast video every single day. I'm going to try and upload a farming sim video 5 times a week. Probably won't be weekends off, it'll probably be some other days. And on those other days, for now, I'm doing Borderlands, but there's a couple other games that I'd like to include. So yeah, we're going to be looking at about 2 videos, sometimes 3 a day, but it may vary as to what I'm uploading each and every day. As I say, other than the Feed the Beast one, which is sort of my premier series, and I feel I have to stay very, very much on top of it. So, this, nothing else, you sure get a good view from this harvester, I'll tell you. Yeah, this is the one they start you with, and I tell you, this is one old school harvester, this old far. Yeah. Barely holds more than a bucket, but hey. What it does do well is that you can hire a worker and leap out and be pretty much assured that it's just simply going to carry on. Bye. Yes, sirree. So, yeah. That is unfortunate. As I say, I did enjoy that other map. I was looking at some old save files that I had, and I actually played that map for a lot of hours. But, like I say, I think it's something to do with this last patch that they put into place. I think that has done a bit of a disservice here. So, I mean, so far as some of the map mods, I think that they're going to need to be updated in one form or another before they'll work with the new patch. I went to, there's a few sites that I do go to for mods. Some of them, I don't quite trust, shall we say, as much as others. Like, they're a little lurky. You'll get mods uploaded from people that have nothing to do with them. Whether they're claim credit or not is an entirely other story, isn't it? But places like the official UKFS or modding site and stuff like that seem to be pretty good. The game has its own official modding site. All the mods I've tried from it, I think I had an issue with one, a very minor issue. But all the mods are tested and checked, and they seem to be pretty good, so there's not really an issue there. But they have very few, you know. So, but I looked for maps. Specifically, I looked for maps that were released after the patch. I found an entirety of one that actually looked fairly promising. I haven't tried it yet. I will try it off screen at some point. Although I think we may hang with this map because I know it's reliable, it's good, it runs at a decent frame rate, etc., etc. So, yeah, probably wouldn't hurt us. So, but there we be. This is where our farming is going to take place. They start us with only this one tiny field. It's not the easiest to get off the ground. It does have missions which we will participate in. Here, let me climb out of that, quiets things down a bit. It does have missions which we will participate in. Unfortunately, I don't believe, I'm just going to tab through the vehicles, I don't believe that they give you a front loader. They give you 4 of these, which seems a little extravagant. But no front loader. So, we won't be taking those. They don't give you any sort of mower either, which is kind of odd. I kind of remembered this game starting us with a little proppy hopper, but nah, I'm probably wrong. So, well, the harvester's full, but quite frankly, I don't think I'm going to bother with them. I just sort of wanted to bring people up to speed as to what we were doing with this particular series. I'm certainly not going to abandon it because, like I say, I put a lot of hours into this game because I really enjoyed playing it. And I think a game that you really enjoy is going to make for a better Let's Play. So, yep, this is Farming Simulator 2013, the way Giants meant you to play it. I will be using other mods on this map, some of the gear, etc. And we will get to those when we get to those. For now, like I said, I just wanted to introduce where we were going, and what my results of testing were on the other map. Very unfortunate. I'm sure the modding community will catch up with the new patch, and we'll have new versions of maps, etc., which we can explore at a later date. But for now, I think it's time to get off the farm and go do something else. So, ciao for now, folks. Have a wonderful day. This has been Species 7. Bye-bye.